But if you choose, you can use this meditation to allow the effect to reverberate throughout your existence. As a result, if you were to choose to remove a filter from your existence, this meditation can be used for that purpose. This will be a meditation in which you will focus entirely on that which we are speaking of, the filters. This will not be a meditation in which you will channel. We assure you. There is too much that will be required of your consciousness, and it will require itself to be focused in this moment. Don't anticipate channeling here. But what you can do is use the next meditation to fine-tune the process that you are moving through, to assist you in eliminating the blockages that are, from one perspective, impeding the process that you would like to move through. And as we did say, this meditation is one that can apply throughout your existence. Use it and often, and use it well. It will have benefit.
Wonders, may we pause while I turn over the tape?
Please.
Thank you, Wonders.
Now, and is everyone ready? Good. You can answer, dear friends. This is not a school. You don't have to be quiet. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
They are alive, dear Maggie.
Yes.
Good. Now, what we would like you to do is stand up. Stretch the legs, stretch the arms. Spread your arms out and rotate them counterclockwise. And now rotate them clockwise. Now, look to your left. And now look directly to your right. Stretch out the neck. Loosen the shoulders. Do a little wiggle and a jiggle. Good. Wiggle your toes. And now take your fingers and rub it against your scalp and your hair. Good. Now how do you feel? Good. Relaxed? Ready to go for another round, dear friends? Good. Now then, find yourself a comfortable, relaxing position. For those of you listening to this particular audio recording, find yourselves a comfortable position. Hopefully, when you do listen to this recording, it won't take you as long as this group is taking. However, there is plenty of time. Good. And now in a comfortable position, please take 2 very deep breaths. And now begin to relax the body, the feet, the ankles, the legs, the hips, the torso, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the neck, the head. Let all aspects of the physical body relax. That in the breathing, with each breath going in, each muscle in the body relaxes more and more. And with each relaxing moment, you begin to climb down a set of stairs. Each breath takes you down one more stair. Deeper, deeper into relaxation. And then, as you go deeper, you come upon a room at the end of the stairs. The room has no door, has no windows, it has no light. But as you move into the room, you observe a light that surrounds you, that shines outwards from within yourself. In this light, the light opens the room, that you begin to observe the room itself. How large it is, how well built it is. As you move within the room, you observe pictures hanging on the walls. And each picture, as you come closer, the light that emanates from you illuminates the picture. And as you become one with each picture, you observe that that picture is a reflection of you. Observe how the picture is created. Observe the age of yourself within the picture. Observe the face. Is it the same as that which you are? Is it the same age? A representation of that which you are now? And as you observe all of this, observe how the light that surrounded you, that illuminated the room, is now focused entirely on yourself and this picture. Take the picture into your hands. Hold it. Observe it carefully. For the picture is a representation of yourself and an aspect of yourself that you have uncovered, that for a long period of time in your existence you had set aside. It was in a dark room and now it is in the light. Bring that aspect forward. Observe how, when you look through the picture, light still shines through it, but now that the light shines through it, it is distorted. It isn't the same light that surrounds you. It is a distorted light that comes through the picture. Observe how this picture filters that light, alters it, shifts it, creating different color combinations. And observe the signature at the bottom of the picture. Cast your eye to that point and observe how that picture was painted by yourself. And observe the date. Not just the day, the month, the year, but observe that there is also a time stamp. There is a time point reference, an hourly reference, a minute reference. Observe this and maintain that into your consciousness. For this is the moment in time which that painting was created. And that painting was created because that is when that particular circumstance, incident in your existence occurred. And it was created as a result of the fear that exists within yourself. And as a result of this, though the painting may be a happy painting or a sad painting, regardless of the expression, it was a painting that you chose to set aside for the remainder of your existence until you achieve this point of recognition. And now, take a cloth, a wet cloth that is sitting in the bucket beside you. Extend the light from yourself outwards and observe this wet cloth. And take it into your right hand. And with your right hand, start to wipe the painting. And as you wipe the painting, notice how the colors shift and change and alter. And now notice how the light is moving through the painting. It is still a filter, but it is a filter that is lighter and brighter, for there is less paint on the painting. The cloth that the painting is made of is a translucent cloth, almost transparent. And as you wipe the color, the oils from the painting, observe how the light comes through brighter, clearer, with greater intensity. And now keep wiping until the painting is completely clear from the cloth itself. There is no longer a painting on the cloth. But notice that there is an impression left on the cloth. The impression of that which you are was always there underneath that which was the painting. This impression is an impression of you, of your soul essence, of the integrity of that which you are. Notice how this impression, when you observe it, when you look at it, reflects back to you that which you are now. And as you observe this, observe how the light that emanates from you, that is shining in the room, has, in effect, shone through the painting, shining through the translucent, almost transparent cloth, such that there is no filter that filters the light, other than the image of you, the impression of that you which you are. And now, if you choose, put the painting back on the wall. And as you put it back on the wall, reach down below and turn on the light that will shine on that painting always. There is an impression, but there is no painting. And now, repeat the process. Move elsewhere into that room, anywhere you choose. And as you approach a certain area, notice how another painting comes into the light that shines from you. Notice how your light is a little bit brighter since that first painting was altered and shifted. And now you can observe more. Some paintings are large, some paintings are small. Pick a painting and follow through with the same process. Observe the painting. Observe the colors, the texture. Observe that it is on a translucent, almost transparent cloth. Observe the light coming through the painting and how that light is distorted, altered, and shifted. Focus your sight in the bottom right-hand corner of the painting, where there is your signature, and there is a time stamp, a date stamp, as to when this painting was created. And remember this time and date stamp. Bring that into your consciousness. And then, with another clear cloth with water, begin to wipe the painting, that the colors are removed. The painting is removed, but the translucent, almost transparent cloth remains, and observe the impression that exists on the translucent, transparent cloth, that it is an impression of you, as you are now. And now observe how the light is moving through that translucent, transparent cloth without distortion. Now the light just seems to shine through it, emanates from it. And as you bring it back into its position on the wall, turn on the light above it, that you will always remember it. And observe how now your light, that which surrounded you, is that much brighter. As you move through the room, observe how the light from yourself now shines not only from yourself, but also from the two paintings, how there is that you have cleared, how there is a connection, the light from the paintings to you, from the you to the paintings, how this, regardless of where you are in the room, it is always there, and how the room seems just a little bit brighter. Remember that you can come to this room at any time, for it encompasses all the paintings of your existence. At any point in time, you can, if you choose, come, spend time, observe the paintings, and if you choose, clear one, two, or more. And observe how underneath each painting, we assure you, there is an impression of that which you are. And that impression is sufficient. There is no necessity to create anything else above it, on top of the painting. That the impression itself reflects in absoluteness your magnificence and your amazingness. And now, if you choose, take a moment, sit in the room, either on a chair or on the floor, cross-legged, and be at one with all that you have done. Observe the contentment within yourself. Observe the lightness of your energy, the lightness of your light that surrounds you. Observe the clarity as it expands. And now, give yourself permission to remove yourself from the room, to begin to climb back up the stairs. Realize that you can return here at any time, that the journey upwards is no more difficult than the journey downwards, and that you can do and repeat this process whenever you choose. And now as you climb the stairs, once again, breathe deeply. Come into awareness of your physicality, of your physical body. And with the last 2 stairs, take 2 very deep breaths and return to this moment. Now, realize, dear friends, that this meditation will assist you in clearing those filters through which you perceive your existence. This can be used at any time, under any circumstance. And give yourself the permission and the gift to choose this whenever you wish. We do thank each and every one of you for participating in this particular workshop. You've had opportunities, you've had energy, you have channeled. Recognize that by listening to this particular series of audio recordings, you can repeat the process at any time. To each and every one of you, we do thank you. To you all, God's blessing.
Thank you, Anders. Anders, if there are no final comments, shall we end the session?
Please.
Okay. Dear Lord, please perform any healing that needs to be performed.
Prior to ending, would everyone take at least one deep breath? Done.
Thank you, Anders. Anders, what was that for?
We specifically adjusted the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th chakra, but we reconnected the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd to all of them. Expanded the 4th, that in that love, all of you would give yourself permission to do that which is of the greatest benefit to yourselves.
Thank you, Anders.